So y'all, let me tell y'all how the BS is coming for me early in the morning. All right. I already woke up in an effed up mood or whatever the case may be, right? So, I've been trying to get my mind right. So I get set up, do all of this. Listen, I'm 5 minutes late because I literally spent 5 minutes looking for my mouse to my laptop. Like I nearly tore my room apart looking for my mouse. Girl, guess what a mouse was, honey? Y'all would never believe what a mouse was, y'all. I swear, y'all would never believe where the hell the mouse was. I just want y'all to put a get, just put it in the comments of where y'all think the mouse was. I'll tell y'all eventually throughout this live because it's already late. But anyway, it don't matter. It don't matter. I found that bitch. All right, it's right here, and the mouses. That's who but you gotta kick the mouses. Like I tore my room apart looking for my computer mouse, y'all, for the past 5 minutes. I did. And then I kept saying, forget it, screw it, I don't need it. But then I just kept getting, I was just puzzled because I said, where the hell else could it be other than where I always put it, which is over here on the table where my laptop sit. That's where it always is. I look on the table, it ain't there. So I'm searching, I'm looking all around, I'm looking all around, I'm looking under stuff, moving stuff up out the way. I done left, went all out to the kitchen, went out to the living room. I said, I know I couldn't have had it up in here. But where else could it have gone? Girl, y'all would never believe where the entire holy hell I found this damn mouse at. Y'all will never believe it. But it don't listen. I'm gonna tell you what's messing with me. It's Joy saying. It's Joy saying. Joy saying is coming for me, and I'm gonna need for her to get off my back. Y'all need to tell y'all in that mama to get off my back. She need to go somewhere and rest. Go mess with my brother, child. Go mess with him. Go fuck with his shit. Leave my shit alone. Don't come around here messing with my shit. I put shit where I want it to be because I know that's where it's at. I know no matter come hella high water, that's where that's at because that's where that's always go. Don't come around here. Y'all need to tell y'all internet mama to don't come around here messing with me. Leave my stuff alone. I ain't bothered her. I ain't said nothing to her. I don't know what I did for her to be running around here messing with me, but she leave my stuff alone. All right. She need to leave my stuff alone. Anyway, that's how my morning going. How is your how is y'all morning going? Because listen, I'm sick of it at this point. Not you be looking for your glasses and they on your face. Dear Jesus. You said you working? Finally on winter break from teaching? Child. Well, y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 6 minutes in, so to say. You said you waiting to get your hair cut. Who you trying to look cute for? Uh-huh. So what bitch got you going out here wanting to get haircuts and shit? It better be Mrs. Claus. Nah, nah, it won't in my hand. Nah, it won't in my hand. No one. I'm on bum mode trying to look good for Christmas. I ain't mad at it. I mean, because you never know who you're gonna run into on Christmas. Yeah, you never know who you gonna run into going to the corner store. All right, because I don't ran into some niggas going to the corner store back and forth. So you said you getting high in the morning from Los Angeles. Well, Los Angeles, it's early. Ain't it like 6 over there? T. Joe saying this rapper, her blessings around you. No, what she doing is over here messing with my shit, and she need to leave it alone. Cause ain't nothing over here bothering her. Go mess with her shit. She got her stuff over there that she can go mess with and rearrange all she want to. Do that. Don't come around here messing with mine. I'm all right, about to head out. About to head out and gather some Christmas liquor for the weekend. I gather some Christmas liquor. Um every time I look bummy, I always run into a fine man or someone I went to high school with. Ain't that something? That's how I be, Deja. Exactly at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna have I got my weed and I got my drink. And not your drink at 6 in the morning. It better be coffee. I'd be looking for stuff and it be under my ass. I'm weak. Don't get ready, stay ready. Well, listen, that's what they say, but I don't live out there all the time. I just be ready to get in and get out. I don't be feeling like all that. Good morning, T and Chad. I'm at work listening. I have to try and keep the laughter to a minimum. I'm weak. Good morning, Keisha girl. Kishari. Girl, I know I'm screwing it up, but you know your name. Hey girl. What's good, Demetra? Child. Happy holidays, AC Wilson. Okay, she came up in here with the bougie thing. Happy holidays. You know, ghetto fab project people, we say Merry Christmas. She came in here. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, girl. Ciao. Well, y'all know Catherine don't give a damn because she'll laugh anywhere, child. Just that. I appreciate. Uh, all right, CCF freak. Child, his chair open, child. He can't be watching my gay ass in that and around there to the barber shop. Y'all know how they do, honey. They gonna start putting him on the stigma. You know, you just can't possibly be straight and like me. It be so many niggas around here. It'd be crazy. Okay, it'd be so many niggas around here. I'd be like, nigga, who man is you? Okay, who man is you? That's what I be saying. Whose man is you, child? Because you ain't just around here. Who man is you? I'll be appreciating it though, because they be like, yo, you funny as hell. Thank you. You fine as fuck, but don't tell friend I said that. Anyway, habit, corporate life, child. And the gag is them same niggas watching you on the low. That part. Anyway, so let's see whose business we can dabble into. One thing, all of this shit that y'all was getting under my comments, under my Dr. Jack. First of all, this is why I didn't even want to talk about that in the first place. Now, I distinctly got up there and I said, listen, I ain't no woman. I don't want to really get involved in all of that. And so, I'm just gonna let the women fight it out. I said, but in my opinion, as much as I love Dr. Jackie, as much as I still see it for her, as much as I'm still gonna continue to like her, I ain't got nothing to say to the black women because that's who's mad. Black women. Black women are the ones that are mad. That's why I say, because I ain't seen Susan, I ain't seen Rebecca, I ain't seen Sarah Lee, I ain't seen Sarah Lynn, I ain't seen none of them come out here and feel away about nothing of what Dr. Jackie said. Nah, it was all hoes that came out. Yeah. Wait, let me reel it back. 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 The point I'm trying to make is this is why I ain't really wanted to get involved in all of that because I ain't got time for none of the shenanigans. So I thought by saying little as possible, still saying I like Dr. Jackie, but while also saying, but Dr. Jackie, I can't swing for you, sis. I can't windmill for you with this, sis, because you said it and these people got the right to feel away. That's what I said. I kept saying that throughout the whole thing. Nowhere in there did I uphold Dr. Jackie and what Dr. Jackie said. I never said that at all. I said I like her. That's my girl. When I decide to get pregnant, I'm still gonna put my legs up in her stirrups, bitch. Fuck y'all. But I ain't telling y'all not to feel the way that y'all feel. Don't have y'all feelings. Why y'all feel away? Why is y'all bothering that woman? Why is y'all doing this? Why is y'all doing that? No, I did not. I came up here and said, I'm going to let y'all fight this out. This is y'all battle. Y'all want me to talk about it? I'm talking about it to let y'all know I heard it. I like Dr. Jackie, but I ain't windmilling for her. She said it. She got herself involved in all this shit. And that's just that. Everybody's people still hot. Well, T, I can't believe you being in the medical professional, you would feel this way, or you would feel what way? Like, feel what way? I ain't said nothing to Buffy. I ain't said nothing to Mariah. I ain't said nothing to nothing. I ain't What did I say and what stance did I have? What I said was, look, whatever. This y'all fight, y'all deal with that. I like Dr. Jackie, but I'm not windmilling for her because she said it and these people feel away. And in my opinion, the people have the right to feel away. That's what I said. What the hell is y'all mad at? Hey, what's good, friend? Hey, Two Geeks in the Nerd Productions. Hit dog a holler. Hit dog will holler the ones I seen for myself. They will go and complain to get time off to be soon to get rested. I mean, but listen, even with look, and you got that right to have that opinion. I ain't here to take it with listen. If that's the way y'all feel, that's the way y'all feel. I didn't uphold anything. I didn't feel as though I said anything wrong. My bad. I forgot to put my decorations up. I thought I looked negative. Um, all I said was I still rock with Dr. Jackie, and so on and some such. But if y'all feel away, that's fine. I ain't got nothing to say about that. That's for her to deal with. That's what I like. I don't understand where the hurt feelings come in at, but whatever, child. Unpopular opinion. I saw your other vid, and life has taught me many people pick and choose what they want to hear. Right. Hey, Stacy. People love to pick and choose what they want to hear, child. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. Mm. I really don't. Like, y'all mad, stay mad, because I ain't got nothing for y'all. But don't be under the comments with that BS. Y'all get the likes up, though, and I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, I had to address that. But since we bringing that up, I heard somewhere where Dr. Jackie made an apology. Um, is it this? No, well, it's going across her thing so damn fast. Can I stop it? Oh yeah, I can pause it. So Dr. Jackie did come out and say something. Dr. Jackie said 18 hours ago, recently a clip from a nearly 2-hour video was taken out of context to make it appear that I somehow take lightly what I have advocated for concerning the devastating problem facing the Black That's why I said it was when I brought up the black thing. That's what I said. That's why I said the black women got a right to feel away. That's why I made it a black thing, because y'all made it a black thing. Thank you, Dr. Jackie, for confirming that. Y'all made it a black woman issue. So I said the black women. Because like I said, Susan, Rebecca, Jill, none of them said nothing. But whatever. Facing the black maternal crisis, health crisis. It has been my life's work to highlight and attempt to rectify the issues that devastatingly impact black maternal mothers versus our counterparts. And see, I said something to the effect of that in my last live. I said, okay, well, y'all, is it possible that once she realized what she said and how it came off, I said, well, maybe that's why she's now trying to correct that and advocate for that and put that to the forefront. I said, I asked y'all, look in the live and look in the other video, I said that. I said, could it be? Yeah, she probably did say, and then when she heard it, it's like, oh. So now she's trying to advocate for it and put it up to the forefront and let folk be her. I said, could it be she's trying to like rectify it? And that's again, y'all have the right to feel any way you choose to feel. I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion am telling anybody to agree with me. But y'all are here to hear my opinion. You can put your opinions in the comments, and if I see it, I see it. But you here to hear my opinion. So don't get in your feelings and in your bag and so on and so. Anyway, as a physician, I educate my patients every day to be their own best health advocate. As we continue to face medical mistreatment and gaslighting, my intention with the broader conversation was to ensure patients enter their pregnancies armed with information and tools to effectively communicate their needs with their doctors to ensure a positive outcome. Lord Jesus. The reason I became an OBGYN is because growing up, I saw such a lack of diversity amongst medical professionals and was determined to be part of the change. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I will continue to fight for the lives of Black mothers and babies. Dr. Jacqueline Watson. And do your thing, Dr. Jackie. Do your thing, Dr. Jackie. Like I said, I ain't got no problems with you, Dr. Jackie. You ain't never did nothing to me, Dr. Jackie. You ain't never mistreated me, Dr. Jackie. You ain't never made me feel like I won't want it, Dr. Jackie. You ain't never did nothing to me, Dr. Jackie. All right. Everybody wants you to jump on a bandwagon and be up with them on some BS. But listen, y'all can do that. I have no problems with that. Y'all can do that. That's fine. I ain't got no problems with Dr. Jackie. I ain't gotta have no problems with Dr. Jackie. She ain't my damn doctor. And from what I've been seeing of her up here, she has been speaking up and she has been telling women that it's okay to ask questions, ask more questions, do this. I mean, she has. So at the end of the day, you know, feel any way y'all want to feel. I ain't mad at it, but don't come around here with all that BS. Y'all feel the same way? Yeah. You know, I like that to Jackie, and she's a GYN and she's educating women, and just leave that lady long now. But if you need somewhere, because she's just gone, child. I feel like it's only folk who already felt away about Dr. Jackie anyway. Me too, Harold. Me too. Me too. Like I'm like, girl, and then again, I ain't saying nothing about Buffy, but be clear. I since we giving opinions, don't get listen. I'm glad Buffy spoke up her opinion and she brought up why she felt so passionate about it the way she did. But at the same time, Buffy, something does have to be said of the fact that countless people came up under my comments, and they also came up under the comments under the neighborhood talk, talking about Buffy. Why is you inflating what you had going on with Dr. Jackie to this? Because you was doing that a lot, Buffy. You was. And I agree with the people. It's like if Jackie already apologized to you to that in private and on camera, why is you up here trying to now reopen and rehash up a wound that y'all got over? So I thought I agreed with the people when they said that, Buffy. Now I didn't say nothing. I let you have your opinion, and it was what it was. I ain't say nothing. But if we being honest, Buffy, I can understand the people that came up under the comments with that. Listen, if you're disappointed in those words, that's fine. But don't inflate your personal issues with her when she apologized to you in public and in private to let the people tell it. I don't know. This is what the fans of the show say. I mean, just saying, Buff. Now, I'm not mad at you with your stance because I get it, because you know what that feels like firsthand. So I'm allowing that into evidence. But don't bring in no old ass issues and reopen it up and rehashing old wounds when you ain't got to. You could have just came up here and been like, nah, Dr. Jackie, now I'm disappointed in you, girl. I'm disappointed in you, Jack. And this is why. I know what that feel like because I had an aunt that went through that. And my cousin was born the same day she died because of a situation like that. So no, I can't stand with you with that, Jackie. Like that's why I was feeling the way about you, kind of, sort of. That would have been okay, but it was like I'm just saying. As a manager, I know for sure people run to the doctor for a notice, and they don't have to be pregnant just to get light duty. Mhm. A lot of people don't have a personal issue with the situation; they just don't fuck with her. Buffy is going on Dr. Jackie, and Dr. Jackie apologized. She kept going on, and Buffy, go away, lady. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So another thing that a lot of y'all trying to get me to go up for that I honestly just don't like that. Shout out to you, Boo, for your thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren, for your cash app, Boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy holidays to you, baby. Thank you so much. Another thing that the people trying to get me to go up for, Buffy conflates issue and is prone to lying. Oh God, too feisty. Uh, Another thing that a lot of people trying to give me, well, not a lot, a person in particular, I ain't gonna say her name, but she might make herself known in the comments. Excuse me, Lord Jesus, that's the water, y'all. The Sunny Maddox chick. Y'all know Moses soon to be wife. Y'all remember Moses? Destiny's ex-man. Y'all remember Destiny? She was on that show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. That Sunny Maddox is a producer on. So y'all, a few, trying to get me to go up for this lady, and I will not. Don't y'all keep sending me this lady lives. Don't y'all keep sending me this lady's Instagram posts. Don't y'all keep sending me nothing about this lady. I don't want to know nothing about Sunny. Sunny is not my type of girl. Sunny is not my type of chick. I don't go up for Sunny. I don't give a flying hell about Sunny. Sunny does not mean a goddamn thing to me. I don't give not like Scotty say a frog's fat ass about Sunny, about Moses, about this marriage. I don't give a damn about it. Like, so don't y'all keep sending me nothing about this woman. I don't give a damn about Sunny. I don't care about Sunny. Hold up, what? I know you like, yeah, girl. You ain't seen my last good morning that I did, the one that's like at 4.2K views now. That one. I think it was from last week. I think it was all Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. That's why it was the most highest view. But don't nobody care about Sunny, about that BS. Don't nobody care. So, like I said, don't nobody care. I don't give a damn about Sunny. I could care less about Sunny. I don't care. I could care even less about Moses. I'm not congratulating them because I don't give a shit. I hope she tripped when she walked down the aisle. I hope her heel come off. I don't know. I hope her ring gets tarnished. You know what I'm saying? Because I still don't know what he does for a living. I don't know. I hope the drapery catch on fire. I don't know, child. I hope the Reverend get food poisoning and throw up on the both of them while he trying to get vows. I mean, I don't wish nothing good for one of them. Neither one of them. I don't wish nothing good for them, the union, the marriage, the reception. I don't. I could care less about. I don't care, y'all. Don't send me nothing about it. If y'all ain't sending me some tea, that something went on right there that's juicy. If it ain't nothing like that, girl, don't say I don't care, child. I really don't. I don't. I do not. I don't. Like if it ain't no bad news, don't send me nothing about it. All right. Don't send me nothing about it. If it ain't no bad news, I don't want to hear nothing about Sonny, Moses, none of that. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Nothing about it. Sitting your ass over there trying to call out the bloggers. No, put a name to it, ho. Put a name to it. Don't call us out in general. Nah, say what you got to say to who you got to say it to. Cause yeah, we ain't going up to this. We not. We not. We not. We ain't going up to this, girl. We not. So put a name on it. Who is you talking to? I'ma assume you talking to me. That's why I don't wish nothing good for your union, your marriage, your nuptials, nothing. I wish y'all a lifetime of heartache and pain with no churn and with no churn to be found. And if it is some, it's because he has some on you and that witcher bitch. Moving on. Telling me about some damn Sunny. So let's see what the neighborhood talking about. Um, which is probably nothing. Who is Moses? Destiny's ex-man. Anyway, um, a video of Mace dissing Diddy resurfaces amid Puffy's essays lawsuits. Karma gave him daughters for what he did to Kim Porter. Oh dear. No, you didn't, Pastor Mace. Pastor Mace, why'd you being messy like that? Pastor Mace. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mace, sit down, sweat. Uh Blueface says he's getting a restraining order on his tooth, and Tooth Jr. Now a restraining order on your tooth, I think is fine. But how you gonna get a restraining order on Tooth Jr.? How? How? Like Tooth Jr. ain't did nothing to nobody. Tooth Jr. ain't did nothing to neither one of them. Like, I would think you would want to be around Tooth Jr. Like, how you gonna put a restraining order out on really? But remember, uh Blues Tooth, you wanted this man. You wanted this man by any means necessary. This man was your end all be all. You worship this man. That's why you going through what you're going through. You know our God is a jealous God. You don't put no other God before him. That's why you going through what you're going through, girl. You idolize this damn man. And you made this man your entire life. And look at what he did to you. Look at what he got going on. He don't want you nor that damn baby that you forced on that man. I do feel that way. You wanted that baby. He didn't. That's obvious. But even like he's showing this, and you still, I'm telling y'all, if Blueface decide to call his tooth right now and say, "Baby, I'm so sorry. I love you. I want you back. Come around here. Let me tickle your coochie." She gonna be right around there. She is, and we're gonna be seeing her on live and him laying in the bed doing this, all of that, yeah, and all of the rest of this stuff. Like because she's done it time and 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 time again. Like it's been the same outcome over and over and over and over and over and like lead them, get them away from me. Get them away from me. Um. Bobby, why is you still messing with this man? Bobby Light said, raise your hand if you the people are tired of Chrissy Keys of Chrissy Keys and his BS. Let's wrap this up by 12 a.m. Standard Pacific time. Also, raise your hand if you're no longer interested in who he's talking about. We the people don't care anymore. Deal with the trauma with your lawyers, a therapist, and God. Good day. Bobby, if this man see you out and about and he step up to you, I hope you still gonna carry all of this same smoke that you're giving on social media. I really hope you do, Bobby, and I hope you don't come out here hodling a hate crime and all of the rest of this stuff. Like I really hope you be a man and you stand in all this shit you say because see, listen, you're in the public eye and so is he. Y'all are bound to run into each other somewhere, and I really hope if he step up to you, you about all this smoke that you giving. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving on. So, Christian Keys says he hasn't cleared anyone's name in his alleged sexual assault. Mhm. He did say that. He said not accurate at all. Somebody said watching Christian Keys, I could tell he's clearly a victim. Only 3 grand to his name and violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it's TP. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and a good name, and Christian will remain broken. And then Christian responded and says, not accurate at all. I didn't clear anyone. Well, you did because you cleared Sheriff Pepsi Riley. They brought her name up. You cleared her. Excuse me. Well, when it comes to the woman, we know it ain't Cheryl Pepsi Riley. That's a good thing. But yeah, y'all heard it from the Hearst mouth. He did not clear anybody's name. But see, that's the thing. See, Christian, this is what. See, look at what's happening, Christian. See, I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm getting about tired of it too. No tea, no shade. I am Christian. I'm getting about tired of it too. No tea, no shade. Christian Keys on the powerful man who, you know, SH'd him. Y'all have said his name in the comments, which is crazy. That's how many people know. Krisha, Krisha, listen. I'm gonna keep my peace with Krisha. I'm gonna keep my peace with Krisha. I stand with Krisha. I stand with him. All right. I'm gonna keep my peace with Krisha, but you wearing my nerve thin. That's what I am gonna say. You wearing my nerve thin. Stop teasing us. Stop teasing us. Just don't respond to nobody. You said what you said, and what you said was what you say. Now go and take it to the authorities, the proper authorities, like you said that you was gonna do. That's what I want you to do now, Krisha. All right. I don't want you to respond to nothing else. You said what you said, and what you said was what you said. Now do what you said you was gonna do. Take your recordings and your attorney and go down to the courthouse and be about your business. Christian, that's what I want you to do. Stop responding, please. Javante Davis went back to Baltimore and bought his block to rebuild affordable housing for his community.
In December of the year 2023, signed by myself, President of City Council Nick Mosley. Give it up. Give it up. First day in December.
Well, listen, that's good, Javante. You need to be doing something with yourself. Like y'all be making all of this money and y'all should spend it on yourselves. You work for it. But I respect you more. Like, for instance, Allen Apps. I know him. He a fuck nigga in real life. But people see him and they look at who he is and what he is and so on and so forth, and they feel like, oh, he's this and oh, he's that, and oh, it's Allen Iverson. I know the nigga in real life. He a fuck nigga, but whatever. I still have a lot of respect for him when he built the Boys and Girls Club in Newport News, and he did it in an area that really needed. See, stuff like that, I can respect. Even if I don't really see it for you as a person like that, I know the nigga. We both, like, his mom and my mom played bingo together. Like, listen, I know that he a fuck nigga in real life. But I can respect the fact that, he did come back and he did for the community that he once played with and did things with and hung out around and so on and some such. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. So, Javante, I respect that. I respect you using your funds for good and you using your funds to like give back to the community. I can respect that. I feel like anybody that's famous, especially if you come from like a certain area or a certain lifestyle, I respect you a whole lot more when you go back to that same neighborhood and you do something with it. You do something for it. You put in a Boys and Girls Club, or you build the youth center for the youth to go to, like a little community center, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can respect that. You know what I mean? Like I respect that a lot. So shout out to you, Javante. Uh Alabama football player arrested for knowingly spreading the STD. I mean, listen, you know, but whatever. Um, Now Michael Vick is a good dude. Michael Vick is a good dude. He a friend of the family. Michael Vick is a good dude. You know what I mean? But anyway, so neighbors, get into this. An Alabama football player was arrested this week after he allegedly knowingly transmitted a sexually He knowingly transmitted a sexually transmitted disease after a report was filed last week. According to ESPN, Crimson Tide, and I love the Crimson Tide. Y'all know they my favorite football team. Crimson Tide offensive lineman Elijah Pritchett, that's the nigga name. Him. That's the sad part about it. It's a nigga doing. That's the nigga name. Anybody that live in Alabama or whatever, stay away from Elijah Pritchett. He 19 and he was arrested Wednesday, hit with a misdemeanor charge. He will be tried as a youthful offender. Why? He 19. Why? He 19. He should be tried as an adult. What you mean? It says in the state of Alabama, there is a specific penalty known as AL Code 22-11A-21, which states any person affected uh, with the sexually transmitted disease who shall knowingly transmit or assume the risk of transmitting or do any act which will probably be likely transmit such disease to another person shall be guilty of a Class C misdemeanor. He's looking at possibly 3 months in the slammer or a fine for the charge. You nasty. Ooh. Ooh, and you 19? You 19 with a dirty dick. Dirty dick in these hoes. All oh, well, I'm glad you doing it on your campus and not and, and not somebody else's campus. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you keeping it with your I hope. Because at least then it's somewhat contained. Ooh, but probably not. Because the University of Alabama got well over what? I know they got thousands upon thousands of students. And if you are doing that to that school, and if it's 3 people, and Lord only knows who they've been with, and then they probably got it, and then they probably been with somebody. Ooh, I ain't going to the University of Alabama. I'm not going to the University of Alabama. There's a stigma on them now. All them got something. I ain't, nope, nope. No, to none of the little young trade pieces. If you go to University of Alabama Crimson Tide in particular, I don't want nothing from y'all. Nope, because all y'all got some, in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, all y'all got something. Nah, I'm good. I'm all right. Y'all good. Y'all good. I'm fine. I'm good. Y'all can stay away from me. I can admire y'all from a distance, but I don't need y'all in my personal bubble. This is my personal bubble. I need y'all to stay clear of that. We know that. But the gag is, it's a bunch of niggas that go there. So, well, who is the people? Who is the people? And I wonder what it was. What y'all think it was? The people in the comments is saying that they think it's either herpes or what was the other one? Oh, the people in the comments said it's either HIV or herpes. That's what the people in the comments are saying. Oh, oh my God. Oh, you wouldn't even be allowed in my house. If I was your parent, you wouldn't even be allowed in my house. Like, no, like no, because you contaminate it. You contaminate it. Like, and if you do come in the house, you would have to be the one in the hazmat suit. Straight up. You will have your own cups, your own glasses, your own silverware. Okay. You will have your own. You got it. You got it. We'll eat off of paper plates and plastic silverwares and red solo cups. That's how we'll do it. You got the silverware. You got the plate. You got it, King. I spend the money for that. That'll be a good investment. You got it. Like that's how I be as your daddy. You got it because you a dirty ass nigga. I don't know where you came. That came from your mama's side of the family. That's why I ain't with her now. She turned me gay because she was a whore bag. And that's exactly what you got. I blame your man. Matter of fact, that's where you finna go live. Pack your stuff. That's how I would be as a daddy. Moving on. Blueface bashed Jaden Alexis a 4-story house for criminal. But moving on. I don't care. Moving on. You said back up. Nah, I'm moving on. I don't care about Blueface, Blue's Tooth Jr., or the Muppet. I don't care about none of them. I don't care about the mammy. I don't care about. I don't care. Moving on. Baltimore Baltimore mayor, y'all know a mayor candidate. I can't even say it. Sheila Dixon says she's okay at the viral video showed man throwing things at her. During the live interview, sometimes people don't know how to express their stress, so I'm fine. Wait a minute, what, sis?
45 Morning News. There was an incident during your interview. I wanted to make sure if everything was okay with you and if you could respond.
Yeah, no, everything is okay. I'm human. People are in pain.
She looked like Tracy Braxton.
People stress. You know, we have challenges in the family, in your partnership, in your relationships. And sometimes people don't know how to express their stress. So I'm fine.
Okay.
You may be fine, but your voice ain't, sis. So people threw things at this woman. Are they gonna show it? I want to see it. I want to see the man throwing stuff at him. It was wild. The dude knocked the camera over and everything. Well, what was he throwing at her? The people said he was throwing his clothes at her. Why was the man throwing his clothes? So the man was getting naked and throwing his clothes at her? Or the man bought some clothes there and threw it at, like, I'm confused. You'll tag me in the video on Twitter? Okay. Update. Woman arrested for setting up her friend to be unalived by her ex-boyfriend says she asked the G League player to do it because he was in love with her and he would do anything for her. Y'all remember I talked about that in the last one. Y'all know the G League player that just got arrested for the disappearance of a woman in Vegas. Yeah. So yeah, apparently it was all a scheme and a scam set up by her. What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? Listen, at this point, cancel all friendships in 2024. I feel like if this person ain't been your friend since about 2006, this person just ain't your friend. Hey, Montrez, like,
plotting the kidnapping and the murder of a woman who was visiting Las Vegas.
One of the suspects was at one point friends with the victim. The other, an NBA G League basketball player just released from his team. 19-year-old Sakari Harnden and 27-year-old Chance Comanche are facing murder charges.
Fox News' Mike Allen joins us now to explain what we know about the case tonight, Mike.
Yeah, Kim, Jacqueline, I should say, I read through the entire police report tonight, and that included text messages sent between the two suspects talking about different ways to kill. 19-year-old Sakari Harnden and 27-year-old Chance Comanche have both been arrested, each facing an open murder charge in the death of 23-year-old Marina Rogers. Police found that Harnden was upset with Rogers after she told mutual friends that Harnden recently provided information to police, resulting in her boyfriend's
People are in custody tonight. They are accused of
arrest in California for a separate double murder case. The report says Harnden contacted her ex-boyfriend Comanche, who was a basketball player for the NBA G League Stockton Kings. The team released him in the wake of his arrest. Together, they began plotting the kidnapping and murder of Rogers, as seen in text exchanges. Comanche started a group chat with Harnden that included a friend identified by police as Trey, who asked what Comanche wanted done to the victim. Comanche responded with a coffin emoji, and Harnden with two peace sign emojis and a white dove. Trey eventually declined to be part of the murder plot, but Harnden and Comanche continued planning. Comanche suggested getting Rogers drunk and mixing rat poison in her drink, or making her overdose on drugs, adding, "There's a lot of ways to kill people." Eventually, Harnden told Comanche to sit in the backseat of her car while they picked up Rogers and pretend to be a trick, which is slang for a solicitor of female sex workers, which multiple people in the report said both Rogers in California and Harnden were. Comanche talked about methods of killing, saying he could do it from the back seat, like how killers do it in the movies. On December 5th, Comanche played a game for the Kings at Dollar Loan Center Arena in Henderson against the G League Ignite. Security cameras caught him after the game leaving his room at M Resort and getting into Harnden's car. Rogers' friends recalled dropping her off to meet Harnden in that car and reported seeing a stranger in the back seat. Cell phone data shows Harnden, Comanche, and Rogers traveling to a liquor store and then to a cul-de-sac, which is where Comanche and Harnden both strangled Rogers, according to information Comanche disclosed in an interview with police. He said afterward he and Harnden drove a short way into the desert and buried Rogers' body under rocks next to a road. Comanche pointed out the location of Rogers' body to police during his interview, and shortly afterward, her body was recovered.
Thank you, David.
Tonight, Mike Rogers and Harnden were. Comanche talked to Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Harnden has been charged with one count of open murder in Clark County Justice Court. Comanche is currently in custody in Sacramento. No date for extradition nor a Clark County court appearance has been announced.
Fox 5 News.
This nigga threw his life away, 27 years old, for a 19-year-old trick. A 19-year-old trick. You threw your life away. The NBA G League, meaning coaches and agents and stuff, they're looking to pick y'all up, to sign y'all. Like, you had your life set up, and you, for a 19-year-old trick. Like, like, you can't make this, like, that's how I felt about Ray Carew. You could have just let her have the baby because the son here anyhow. And you threw your life away all because you didn't want to be a dad. That's how I felt about Ray Carew. I say you threw your life away all for the son to still be here. Just dumb. Moving on. Darius Jackson seeks a restraining order against Keke Palmer, claims she abused him multiple times throughout their relationship while she was under the influence of alcohol. I'm getting sick of their asses too. Neighbors, the drama continues between Kiki and her baby daddy, Darius Jackson. For the past month, details have been pouring in regarding the toxic nature of their relationship. Originally, Kiki filed a restraining order against Darius for alleged abuse, which was then granted. But now Darius is filing his own evidence against Kiki to get his own restraining order. According to TMZ, Darius alleged that Kiki was violent towards him on multiple occasions in their relationship, mostly when she was under the influence of alcohol. In the docs, he states that a time in 2021 where Kiki allegedly punched him in the face after they had an argument at a birthday party. One of their friends tried to stop her, and he claims he has messages to prove she did it, which have been circulating online for the past 2 days. Darius also claims that Kiki punched and hit him in 2022 while they were in Cancun for his birthday. The attack allegedly left marks and bruises on his body. Then later, that same year, Kiki allegedly choked and hit him after a night out drinking. This year, Darius claims Kiki verbally uh, degraded him after her shower got clogged. Hold on. After her shower got clogged, reportedly calling him a bitch, punk ass, and a loser. A judge has yet to grant him the restraining order since he filed on December 19th, but we shall see, child. Thoughts. My thoughts is I'm sick of the both of them at this point. Thank you, David. I see it, friend. Thank you, boo. No tea, no shade. I'm sick of the both of them at this point. And I love Kiki, but I'm getting sick of it. Like after a while, you do start to get sick of it. I am. Like Darius, let it go. Let it go, Darius. But it's interesting because I have talked to some men and they do feel like they believe him. They feel like they were both doing it to each other. There are men that I've talked to that feel like they were both doing it to each other. They don't believe it was one side. But at the end of the day, child, another one bites the dust. Vin Diesel, accused of making his former assistant touch his private parts and masturbating in front of her in new essay lawsuit. Child, Vin Diesel is being accused of forcing himself on an assistant working with him during production on Fast and the Furious. According to TMZ, um, Esther Jonason says she was hired by one of Race Films, a production company, to be Vin Diesel's assistant while he filmed Fast Five in Georgia back in 2010. She claims while at Diesel's estate in ATL, she witnessed him entertain multiple women. She says when the women left, Diesel forcibly grabbed her, groped her breasts, and kissed her, all while still in the suite. And although she struggled to break free, he allegedly continued forcing himself on her. Um, she claims he even tried to pull her underwear down before placing her hand on his erect penis. She claims he then masturbated while leaning up against her. Hours later, Jonason claims Samantha Vincent, Diesel's sister, and a president of one race called her and fired her. She's suing Vin, his sister, and On One Racing for sexual battery, wrongful termination, and hostile work environment. She claims she wanted to speak out. She didn't want to speak out because she was scared. Moving on, child, because it's too much going on. Child, so too harsh. 18-year-old autistic hacker sentenced to an indefinite mental hospital order after he was caught hacking into the Rockstar Games database and leaking clips of GTA 6. He reportedly told doctors he was highly motivated to continue hacking if freed. Well, then, yeah, no, it's not too harsh. If he told the doctors, listen, I'm still going to do it, then no, I don't think it's too harsh to keep his ass locked up. No, no, no. He right where he need to be. Child, we ain't got time for that. That means if he can hack into that, he can hack into y'all bank accounts. He can hack into y'all payrolls. He can hack into anything. So no, he don't need to be out. He need to stay. Yeah, yeah. They're doing the right thing. Yeah. Keep him in there. Because he too dangerous. He too dangerous. Hey, Gemini Diva. I'm trying to see is there anything else. I don't think it is. I think I pretty much covered everything that they talk about today. Let me refresh. Because it's been an hour anyway. I'm about to end this. Because it's already 10:45. I gotta end this. Um Child, don't nobody give a damn about finesse two times. Oh, we don't care about finesse two times around here. Why is y'all forcing this man on us? Amber, it ain't nothing to talk about with TD Jakes. Like, Amber, it ain't nothing to talk about with TD Jakes. We been told y'all about that TD Jakes was churn. Like, we been told y'all TD Jakes was churn. Ain't nothing to talk about with TD Jakes, child. Like, we've been telling y'all he was churn since Women Thou Art Loose. Like, we've been telling y'all that since high in all the earth. Like, we've been telling y'all that since then. Like, child, that ain't news. Moving on. Um, okay, Stacy. You said your parents be listening to it. Well, listen, so did my mama. Joyceanne loved herself some TD Jakes, honey. You couldn't tell her nothing about TD Jakes. Like nothing at all. I don't know. Maybe it's a spell or a hold he got over the older generations. I don't know. His name is TD Snakes. I'm screaming. I don't know what's going on with Simone Bailey's husband, but he fine though. I mean, I don't know. Everybody giving him the blues because he said he didn't have an idea of who she was when he met him. I mean, it's possible. Y'all know niggas is dumb, but he fine though. All right, he fine though. I mean, he is, and he fine though. So that's all I got for that. Next, um, All right, y'all. I guess that's it, honey. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This was a cute little yang 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 around the house, around the tea talk, honey. This was cute or whatever. But like I said, I won't planning on being up here long, and I'm not gonna be up here long. Oh, wait a minute. Marie, y'all. Marie, wait, hold up. Cause well, I ain't got time. Maybe I got time to do it when I get back later today. Marie, shout out to Chef Don Don. Marie did a live that I'm sure probably gone by now. But she did a live basically trying to expose Tambra in this plot that's going on or whatever. Chef Don Don did it this morning. Shout out to Don Don. I was up in the chat. But I ain't got time to do it now, but I might have time to do it before the boys' night out. Maybe. We'll see. I might have time to do it by then. We'll see. Maybe an hour before then. We'll see. But y'all, that's it. That's all. That's all I got. I don't have no more to give y'all. Thank you so much for the cash app that I received, love. Happy holidays to y'all as well. Thank you guys so much. We'll be talking again, apparently. So we'll be talking again and whatnot. But until the next time, I'll holler at you. Bye.